Hello, welcome everyone to Stand Survivor. Today's quest is to pop 200 eggs, and that is our main focus. Otherwise, there is no point in doing this run. There is absolutely no role beside getting 200 eggs. Now, the question is, can I count correctly, or am I just relying on on getting the achievement sound? That is another thing. Let's start with just choosing our units. First off, Guan Yu, always welcome to be part of the family here. And then Valkyrie is always fun to have. Other than that, Monkey King, sure. I like that too. As a swordsman, I believe there is a lot more to do, but I wanna figure out who is this guy. I don't know if it makes sense for us to go for it, but I'm gonna try. I want to find out who this guy is. So we're gonna go max electricity and see if we can find him. We're not gonna go One Punch Man in this game. And since there is no role in us... Okay, cool. Since there is no role in us finishing the game quick in this game, we can take our sweet time for a little bit now. Let's take gold drops so we open more doors. And let's focus on getting as many eggs. Let's see if we can get monster eggs. There's 3 here. That is a very nice find. Makes life a little easier. Welcome, Ron, to the floating mountains, man. Thank you for the support, buddy. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. Feel free to join us in the Discord. You get to have a green, like a section for all the great people like you, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. It's been a while since we had another member, man. It's just been a while since we've had somebody join us. Thank you for showing up. You get access to my handmade non-AI. I think I made them before AI was a thing, and I'm so glad I did because it's a very great thing. Slowpoke song. I guess. I don't know. That's what you say. So I got this before AI was a thing, and we were doing really good. Let me see. Moon, can you showcase some of these really nice emotes to our friend? All right. And which one is the best one? Let's go. So far, so good. I still need to focus on popping as many eggs as possible. All right, fair enough. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. You know what's really funny? My first few emotes are the ones that people love the most, and I'm not... Like, I know that I put a lot more work in the later ones, because I had no idea about how to design the emojis kind of situation. And I still feel like my first ones are really great. Like, straight up nice. Oh, man. I'll keep the 10% skill cooldown, honestly. Let's just get all the XP I've dropped behind. And let's make some more units. In most cases, simple is best. Yeah, I agree. Isn't that what people teach in typewriting? I think type something. I don't know. It's like a course where people lie to you to make money. But it's a really nice skill to have. It's a really nice skill to understand how to get to your point with the least amount of noise made. Okay, I don't have the cash. Okay, this is almost done. I'm still not sure how long the membership stays. And I don't know how to change it right now because I have to go deep into the into the chat section of the things, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it at some point in my life. I've just been delaying it. You know, just work has been quite busy. And every time I sit down to like try to improve the quality, I agree with him. I agree with him. That was how I felt a lot of times during some of these games. I think I made them. I think I was doing these emotes during the. Oh god, what's the name? Dark. Is it dark side? It's not dark side. It makes you go to the dark side. Second. Oh. It's the game where you're you're in a carriage and you're supposed to go and you eventually fight some really bad bosses and you're supposed to die. It's the second iteration, I think. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's kind of difficult to remember some games' names. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just the age catching up to me at this point. I'm really hoping it's not. I really want to find the name. But I probably didn't give enough info. So that emote has the... When the stress becomes like maxed out, the dread becomes maxed out, they get like a chance to become really good or really bad. Like they get a effect. Let's take more gold so we can open more doors. We need to get 200 eggs. I keep forgetting. I think we spent the last 4 minutes not focused on getting eggs and more focused on just chatting. I'm not a reaction channel just yet. I don't think I got it in me. Maybe if I was a non-faceless channel, a reaction channel would work really well. There are some big faceless... I don't think there's big faceless channel reactors. But once you're like non-faceless, I think reaction channels do quite well on YouTube. It's like infinite content, you know? Just find whatever is most popular and just stick to creating reaction channels on them. I think it's kind of iffy though. Imagine your whole deal is taking other people's work and adding your face to it, and then suddenly it's yours. But then again, I'm also like a gamer. I'm a gaming channel, so what am I doing differently? Technically, I'm just taking someone... It's like a symbiotic relationship. A little bit of a symbiotic relationship. Oh, we got it. All right. Like, we create content for the games to get more popular. The game that gets popular gets played more, it stays relevant more, and eventually, with your voice, you're good either way. I appreciate it, I really do. I don't know if I do have a good voice or not, but I can't sing for the life of me. I'm really bad at singing. Actually, no, I'm not bad at singing. I just don't sing. Just saving your ears from that constant pain and screeching. Okay, what do we do here? We put this on. But I'm glad, yeah. Thank you so much. You know the people who can't deal with compliments? I'm one of those people. I just don't go well. I don't do well with compliments. I never know what to say back. I think most people do. Majority of people don't know how to deal with compliments, and it shows. It clearly shows. I'm one of them. And I'm very blessed to have somebody who thinks I have a good voice. I promise you I won't sing because I will destroy that notion. It reminded me, oh my god, I need to speak more proper English. It just reminded me of a saying where, like, it's better to keep quiet and make people think that you might be stupid than open your mouth and make sure they know. Or something along those lines. Most guys do. Yeah, I think it's a very general guy thing. They just never got complimented during their whole life kind of scenario. But I've had compliments during my life, I feel like it's not so sparse. Like, some people never heard a good word ever. But I have a few good traits. One of them apparently is my laugh. My laugh is contagious and makes people happy. I don't know how, but apparently I'm loud as well. Loud as hell. I apologize to anybody who's trying to sleep around or trying to rest, but I have a very, very audible... Audible? Is that a word correctly used? I have a voice that is very clear. I think that's a good word. Let's see, who's this new creature? It's like finding a Pokemon, you know? Zoyan? Excuse me, hello? Zoyan increases the attack speed by 150% and he won't return to your character after his attacks lasting for 8 seconds. I don't know what he does, but then I am looking forward to it. Straight up. Alright, boys, let's see what Zoyan do. Okay. So far, he's just chill guy. Just straight up chill guy. Okay, he just went ham in the corner. Just went all in. Oh my god. Alright, what am I doing here? Nothing really? Let's pick up attack. Alright. Better than nothing. He's just hanging out right there, attacking everybody. He's soloing. Alright. This is basically the top laner. He's the League of Legends. Oh no, there's a slime here. I kind of forgot about slimes. I don't like slimes. I don't know why. It's just a lot of traumas involved, man. Just a lot of trauma. The slime bosses really irks me. Maybe Zoe can do something, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, man. I'm still focused on opening as many eggs as possible, because otherwise we lose the whole purpose of this game, but I am also kind of worried about losing in general. I've died way too many times to these slimes, man. Straight up. I'm actually self-conscious of how many times I died to these slimes. Imagine. Most likely, it looks like he runs out, becomes a tower for a second, then returns. Yeah, fair enough. He can go have his fun somewhere. The Slime King has been damaged, so we are not very far into the game, and we have a good amount of damage involved. We don't have a one-punch man, so we're gonna have to be a little more careful with our situation, because otherwise we lack the money or lack the power. Ouch. Ouch. I just took 2 hits to the face because I chose the wrong direction to go in. Alright, let's see. Magic pen, ore growth. I'll go ore growth here. And let's just focus on getting the eggs popped. Like, that's all, man. Alright. Well, I dodged all these shots. Perfect. I don't think I have it. I don't have the money to open that door, so we're gonna have to just live with that for now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I have 20 souls. 20 souls is plenty. Let's buy something to improve our situation a little bit. I feel like I should have enough to start doing something, but I don't know why I'm not getting anything. Okay. Valkyrie's around. Fair, fair. I'll make it a level 2 unit. Oh, I can sell a couple of monkeys. Okay, I think it was worth it, right? We sold a monkey to get a red unit. I think it's 100% worth. All right, let's keep going. I mean, not bad. He's at half health. 2 minutes left. I do recall them going like hyper. I was gonna say hyper osmolar therapy. I don't know why. I just thought about that as a word. But they're just going mad. Just going absolutely mad in a little bit. Okay, let's go find a. Oh, that's not my goal. Am I supposed to go for another one punch? One punch man? No, I don't want to do it. Why is it so hard to get this? Why? And Wolf King, what are you trying to get? We're trying to get there. That's a lot of fines. I'm actually quite happy with these fines. Let's keep going. I can't imagine doing all of this in like 17 minutes. I don't know. Sounds a little hard. I'm starting to get orange units. Or orange, not units. Orange items. But nothing too significant. Nothing too significant. Nothing life-changing, clearly. I feel like we got enough time. My Zoyu, oh my god, I just had all hits to my face kind of scenario. I'm so glad there is health, a health bar, health anything. I almost forgot that they have like the rage mechanic in game or inbuilt rage mechanic. Because I was gonna die, honestly. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting better. I am definitely not getting that much better, but I'm not dying as much. So I'll take a tap on the back kind of situation. Can we please get our Guan Yu or something? Anything, please? Okay. Almost. 53 seconds. He is almost gone. I am at full health. We can focus on getting eggs now, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, let's kill him. I don't want to mess it up. All right. Good. Perfect. You never know. The amount of times that I've just taken it too easy and lost is too much. Too many times. Let's go hunt more eggs. We need 200 eggs. I don't know how many we got this. You got this? I hope so. I hope so. Let's see if we can... Can we get it in the next 5 minutes? Just run up and get eggs. Get as many eggs as possible. Have to pay attention, of course, because there is a chance we get eggs and we just don't see it. That's a lot of eggs here. Perfect. I like how Zoe is just in his own world, doing his thing. Just like, I'll be back later. It's like Trindamir soloing top lane and just keeping on dying. And in the end, he carries the game, of course, because, you know, nobody can keep up with the scaling of a dying Trindamir somehow. I don't know if they fixed this. That's the last time I played League of Legends. I do care about my health to a certain extent, you know. I feel a little too roughed out if I play too much of that game, man. Oh god, no. I was a pretty good Twitch ADC. I don't know why. I was really good with Caitlyn and Twitch. I like the macro gaming of the thing. Like, I'll make good engages with my like hidden in plain sight situation. I like the idea of absolutely ganking somebody. They'd be like having a great time next to Dragon and just be popping off right in their faces. I don't know how many years it's been for me, but it's been a while. It's been a while as well. Right. Hopefully we can get a Guan Yu happening, because he is our main scaling unit, and we are building him last, so we are absolutely doing amazing here. I don't count TFT as League. I don't count TFT as League either. TFT is its own game. I really enjoy TFT, but it's really hard to play TFT in when there's somebody like Shiruko around. Because in the end, like, as any adult would do, you make excuses to do the things you would love to do, because if it doesn't make sense to you, it would make no sense to nobody. Paul World is kind of cool. Alright, let's go all the way in. 35% movement speed, not the worst. Ooh, Thunderhammer, perfect. Okay. We're just trying to unlock all the things possible. We're at full orange. Nice. You're really good at finding excuses. Moon, after what you did in Nishan, I'm 100% sure you have all the good excuses to splurge or to do something. You are really good at it. Oh, man. In my case, I really love gaming. I really enjoy it as a hobby. And I've always wanted to open it like a YouTube channel, even my final form. Sadly, I think you're right. This is not even your final form. And I'm very happily unaware of what you do, like, in your spare time kind of scenario. Alright, we actually lost 15% crit rate, but we got our 3 main boys. Should we do this? I don't want to. You will get a suit. Why not? We have him. We got him ready. Why wait? Is there any units that we could find that we have not tried to find? No, we unlocked everything. These are all just like, oh, we never got like the second phase of this guy kind of scenario. What is this? Never had a level 3 wolf, apparently. Oh, man. I remember getting Divinity to play with my friends, and we just never got around to it. That was this... I guess that's similar, right? That was a big... Look, if we're talking about splurging... actually, no. I've been very good with using things that I paid for kind of scenario. So I do have some bad purchases, but I usually, even with the bad purchases, I use them until they fall to the ground. I use them until there is no more soul left in them. I always tell people, or I always say to myself, I don't give up on people, or I don't give up on things even. Things give up on me. And it is a very, very real scenario when it comes to me. Like, I'll play something or I'll use something until it dies. I won't change a car until it's barely working. And then I'll get something good or nice, but I will not do something like changing it while it's still functioning. I'll be forced to changing it. Also, I got a 3D printer once upon a time. I was really big on D&D and just in general tech stuff, and I really enjoyed the idea of having a 3D printer for like my not a homebrew campaign, for my campaign in general. you my man are... You're a specimen, let me say that. It's a nice way. No, I mean, I'm being nice. I mean, like, I like people who know what they want and are willing to splurge on what makes them happy. Like, you only live once is... I'm not talking about the YOLO kind of sense. It's more like, if you are... As a child, you always wanted to do certain things. And you were always limited by income, by other people's opinion. It's like the idea of eating ice cream for breakfast kind of scenario. Everybody tells you it's wrong, but like you always wanted to do it. But if you don't have your ice cream for breakfast, as an adult, you're missing out, man. Why the hell are you stopping your child self from achieving his dreams? Also, we just hit 200 eggs, so we good. We are good. We got that quest done. I agree. I'm with you on having the hype to play a game and then never doing it. It is a thing. It is a thing. We are getting some really good items, honestly. Wow. Like, straight up. I like the 50% movement speed. That's gonna be just cool. We got 200 eggs. It took a lot of time to get 200 eggs. I don't know how I'll get, like, the 300 egg challenge. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. How are you doing today? What am I building here? Am I getting a Buddha? I guess so. Why not? You know what? It's never enough. It's never enough. I need a zoo somehow. Why can't I get a zoo? Excuse me. What the hell? I've had bad rolls before. I've never seen a roll this bad. Bad. Listen, that sentence alone is pretty bold. As a D&D unit or character, why did I say unit? Still confused by what game I'm currently playing. So I've never really been playing as a player much. I've always been the DM. I've always been the dungeon master kind of scenario. I've always been the person who made the storyline, created the world, and yeah, just generally having a great time by having other people enjoy their time. I think a lot of my storytelling prowess came from that, you know? And I was blessed by having really good friends, or I mean, I had really good friends that I curated. Like I knew who to ask to come and join me for D&D. Like, I did it during college, and I went out of my way to find people who are interested in doing something similar. And then I just told them, hey, why don't we have a go at this? And they were down. They were really down for it. And I was really happy that they were down for it. How do so in my opinion, since you're trying to get your boys into them, so it's like you kind of are forcing them into the game. What I did was I gathered 3 friends of mine. That's how the game started, at a weekend, and I told them, hey, I want to do this thing. I've done it online a few times, but I've never been able to do it in person, and I would really like it if we have a go at it. And I remember that out of the 3 people, 2 were interested in trying it out, and 1 person was like, can I just come and see how the thing is done? After the first session, I actually put a lot of effort into my first session, because it was mainly world building. Like I had a 1-hour monologue, me, myself, and I, with 3 people listening to how the world is built, or how the world was built. And then during the first session, I planned out the events, and I'm just like, you know what? Whatever they do, I'll go with it. I'll just let it happen. I'm not gonna be the guy, oh no, you have to go to the village next door. No, I created a world that is vibrant, and I created timestamps for things that will happen regardless of what they do. So, for instance, the starting of any great adventure starts either in a tavern or a carriage, right? Agreed. During the time, Skyrim was a big thing, so I decided to start in a Skyrim-like scenario. And I was like, hello, everybody. You guys find yourself in a carriage. Of course, that was after the world building. So the world building was a whole hour long and whatnot, and it's basically, why is there an overarching quest kind of scenario? Because like, why would people be together, or why would there be anything? Like, why would you risk your life kind of scenario? Like, there has to be a reason, right? But in general, I don't know where to start, but make sure they have fun. Give them dice, make maps. The maps do not have to be great. I literally made maps off A4 paper, and the units at the start of the game were basically scraps of paper numbered 1 to like 10. So like, oh, you get to fight goblins today, and this is the map, and these are the goblins: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll have like structures in between, and they would be using their dice as their characters. So we'll find the most useless dice for a barbarian, and we'll just use it there. Usually D100s and other things, or whatever they're not using as their main weapon. You know, that is always a thing. That really helped. Always give them the freedom of choice to do whatever the hell they want. Eventually, my 3 team, or my 3 people, small, very friendly D&D table became 10 big. Was it 10? At some point it reached 10 people, but on average it was 8. We had 8 active players every week for 3 years, approximately. Yeah, 3 years, man. That was... We had a lot of good memories in this game, or in that imaginary world I created. Till this day, I'm very happy about it. Okay, I need to kill this boss, and I'm worried that I will not be able to do so. Holy shit. I mean, he's dying, so we just have to stick closer to him, because things are getting really hectic. Okay. I'm glad I have enough life regen to just eat the hits. I'm good. We're good. We succeeded the challenge, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.